In a graveyard of forgotten machines. One woman searches for a hidden pulse. She sees life where others see decay. Her mission: to bring the dead back. This is a story of pure resurrection. She consults with an old friend. Searching for a single missing piece. A friend helps smooth the heavy frame. Now, she must move it on her own. She tests the engine for any signs of life. Giving it the fuel it needs to breathe. But it's no use, the heart is silent. She gathers her tools for surgery. A deep dive into the machine's core. Every component must be checked. Her focus is sharp and unwavering. This is where her real work begins. A complex puzzle of gears and wires. She approaches it with reverence. And the patience of a true master. The engine is taken apart, piece by piece. She diagnoses the failure with an expert eye. The delicate carburetor is cleaned. Compressed air blows away years of neglect. The engine block sits exposed on a stand. Her hands move with practiced confidence. Removing the heavy transmission parts. A power drill makes the work faster. The rusted exhaust is carefully detached. Her knowledge of the machine is intimate. Each part holds a piece of the story. The engine's heart, the cylinder, is next. A complex and delicate operation. She carefully separates the components. Removing the piston and connecting rods. Every single part is then cleaned and inspected for hidden damage. Comparing old parts to new ones. The slow process of reassembly begins. The engine is reborn from the inside out. She cleans the cylinder head in a solvent bath, wiping away the grit and grime, clearing the tiniest of passages. The new components are installed. A new gasket will ensure a perfect seal. Her workshop is an organized chaos. She begins to reassemble the engine block. Each bolt is tightened with precision. She works alone in quiet concentration. The engine begins to take shape again. A testament to her incredible skill. Slowly, order is restored. Her movements are efficient and sure. Bringing the complex machine back to life. This is her art form. A symphony of metal and grease. Her focus never wavers. She has an intuitive understanding of how these pieces work together. Another bike, another challenge. She inspects the rusted kickstand and uses a hammer to free the engine parts. The old exhaust system must come off. The bike is stripped down to its frame. A power drill makes quick work of it. The engine is opened up for inspection. Removing the internal components. Each part is methodically cleaned. And carefully inspected for wear. The process of reassembly can begin. The bike's heart is put back together, building it up layer by layer. The final engine components are installed. She checks her work meticulously. Then the body of the bike is reattached. After hours of work, it is finally whole. She listens to the sound of the engine, checking the exhaust for any leaks. A final look, a job well done. This Yamaha Sirius is her next project. She starts by removing the plastic shell, exposing the mechanical skeleton beneath, working her way around the frame. The front fairing is carefully removed. She begins to put it back together, ensuring every piece fits perfectly. The side panels are snapped into place, and the bolts are securely tightened. She checks the alignment of her work. Next, she addresses a flat tire, checking the new installation. With repairs complete, it's time to ride. She drives her restored bike from the workshop, enjoying the freedom of the open road. Her journey takes her to the local river. To catch food with her fishing net. She wades into the murky water. But disaster strikes unexpectedly. The day's catches washed and prepared. But now she faces a long walk home. Her final project is the most challenging. A completely dead motorcycle engine. She starts the teardown with a power drill, carefully removing the engine's casing. She takes off the rusted exhaust pipe. And organizes her tools for the job. The old, black oil is drained away. She inspects the bike's tangled wiring. Every piece of the engine is removed. Her workshop floor tells the story. She carefully reassembles a small component. Using specialized tools for the transmission. She cleans and inspects the drive chain. The complex engine parts lay exposed. She begins to put the puzzle back together. Her hands work with amazing precision. A close look at the engine's internals. The rebuild continues with intense focus. She shows her incredible dexterity. The engine is finally made whole again. She sits before her latest masterpiece. The engine head is damaged and wore. The bike is placed on a stand for surgery. She begins by removing the engine cover. And examines the clutch assembly. Preparing her cleaning solution. Black oil covers the engine's insides. She pours the solvent to clean the parts. Using a small brush for the fine details. Every component is meticulously scrubbed. The new bolt is secured in place. She continues to clean the engine casing. The clutch plates are put back together. And the engine cover is reinstalled. The reassembly is slow and steady. She cleans the engine one last time. The final pieces are carefully placed. She brings the engine back from the dead. Another perfect restoration. Her pride in her work is evident. She starts another complete engine rebuild. Her workshop floor is a familiar sight. She cleans the parts with her green solvent and examines the worn cylinder head, gathering her tools for the final assembly. A new green gasket is prepared. The engine block is put back together. She applies a sealing compound with her finger. The cylinder head is carefully installed, and the bolts are tightened to spec. The rebuilt engine is a thing of beauty. She continues to add the final pieces. Working with speed and precision. The engine looks almost brand new. She is a master of her craft. Her focus is absolute. A final look at her incredible work. She continues to assemble the motor, finishing another impossible task. The completed engine, ready for a new life. She begins with the engine's electric heart. Using specialized tools for the task, she works on another bike with a friend, focusing on the intricate details. She meticulously cleans every part, preparing the engine for reassembly. She removes the smallest of components. The bike is completely stripped down. She begins the process of rebuilding. Her workshop floor is her canvas. She works with focused intensity. Her hands move with an expert's grace. She checks a tiny bearing for flaws. The larger components are put into place. A powerful display of strength and skill. She works tirelessly, rebuilding what was lost. Checking her work every step of the way. The final piece is carefully installed. The engine is cleaned one last time. She sits back, proud of her finished work. The final bike is prepared for its owner. She inspects the gas tank for leaks. She moves with a quiet confidence. Every screw is tightened by hand. The bike's frame is carefully inspected. Her tools are all that she needs. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel Itiuna for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoy this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.